Now let's understand the topic of expiration in Redis, or you can just say time to live or TTL. So what happened? You can just set a value like set user 10, 24 and ex10. It means that the value is going to be expire after 10 seconds. So Redis supports this functionality. You can use this functionality for OTPs as well. Suppose if you want to say that I send an OTP and it is only valid for 60 seconds. After that, what you can do, you can just delete the OTP from the Redis and then the OTP is not valid. How it works internally. So Redis is going to run a cron after every 100 millisecond. So I just told you that while loop. So what is happening? Think about it. So first of all, let's say there is a set operation. Again, there is going to be a set operation. Normal clients are doing this set operation, and then again set operation, and now internally what will happen? Redis will also running a cron in between. Set operations, cron, get operations, crons. These are the operations. This while loop is running, and all the operations are going to be performed in a single threaded. But this is a true that Redis is running a cron in every 100 millisecond. But think about it. Like suppose there are like millions of keys that are going to be there, and that are going to be deleted. Okay, so it can be an issue that Redis will get like lot of keys and now they have to be deleted. So Redis solve this issue. Redis is going to only pick 20 keys at a time. Redis is going to first delete the 20 key, and the next time when again it will find the keys, like suppose there are 100 keys, so Redis is going to just delete the 20 keys. Now again when the cron will run after 100 milliseconds, now Redis is going to delete more 20 key. So there should not be an overhead on the main thread on the set operations or get operations. Only 20 TTL keys are going to be deleted if the time to live has come now. Now let's understand the Redis eviction policy. This is a case when Redis space is going to be full, or you can just say the RAM is going to be completely full and we cannot store anything else. Then how Redis is going to be react when the space is going to be full? Let's understand this. First of all is no eviction. If you set this particular property in Redis, no eviction, so what will happen? Suppose the RAM is full, or you can just say there is no space left in RAM. Then what will happen if you choose the configuration of no eviction? Then it means that if you just do any of the set operation, Redis is going to give an error that there is no space and like nothing can happen now. You have to just manually delete the data. If there is a TTL set in the keys, then if the keys are going to expire, then you can just further save the key. Otherwise, you will just get an error. Second point is all keys LRU. So it means that keys are going to be deleted in a form of a least recently used. If the keys are very old and they are not in use right now, they are going to be deleted first. So suppose if there is a set call coming, so Redis is going to figure out the least recently used key and it will delete that key and then insert our new key. This is how Redis is going to do it. Now let's move to the third point, volatile LRU. So volatile LRU say now you have to delete the keys that are least recently used, but we have to delete only those keys that are associated with TTL. So we are not going to delete the permanent keys, we are just going to delete the keys that are having the TTL, or you can just say we are just going to delete the temporary keys. So in those temporary keys, we are just going to figure it out which key are going to be a least recently used. In the temporary key, which key is not in use right now, we are going to delete it first. Fourth point is all keys random. It is pretty simple. Any of the random key you will just delete whenever the new set call is coming. You are just going to delete any of the random key so that we can just store the data. Volatile randoms, again you are going to delete any random key from the TTL, all the keys that are come under the TTL, or you will just say time to live bracket. So suppose there are 7 keys, 3 are coming under the TTL bracket, so you will just say delete any random key from these 3. Sixth point is volatile TTL. It is simply saying that delete the key that have the shortest time to live. That time is going to expire soon. So delete that key. So suppose there are keys, so let's say there are 3 keys, key 1 without an expiry. So what will this configuration do? Volatile TTL will not touch it. Now there is one more key, let's say key 2, which is having the TTL of 60 seconds, and the third key is going to have the TTL of 30 seconds. So in this case, the 30-second key is going to be deleted because we choose volatile TTL. It is going to delete the key that is going to have the shortest time to live. I want I want all of you to think one question here. So suppose that Redis is completely filled, or you can just say RAM is completely filled right now. At that time, you are going to perform a set operation. So don't you think it's a very overhead right now for Redis, because now it is going to perform a two operations. First of all, it's going to delete a key, and again now it's going to set a key. Previously, Redis have to just set a key. Now it has to perform a two operations, and this is going to happen every single time. So what will happen in that scenario if the RAM is full? Redis is going to slow down, or do you think Redis have a solution for it as well? So think about it and mention me in the comment section that what will happen in that scenario.